Exercise 17.1. State whether the following pairs of triangles are congruent or not. Give reason for your answer. Check it. These two are right-angled triangle. When right-angled triangle is there, first you have to check it arches congruence. See 90 degree, 90 degree. Arches congruence meaning right triangle hypotenuse and one side. Hypotenuse here. We don't know about hypotenuse. Here hypotenuse 13 centimeter. 90 degree opposite side is called hypotenuse. So about hypotenuse we don't know. One of the side 5. Here also 5. Okay. You check it. Hypotenuse how much centimeter. By the Pythagoras theorem you can find out the hypotenuse of a right angled triangle. How? Hypotenuse square equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Hypotenuse square you don't know. Hypotenuse is AC. AC square equal to 12 square plus 5 square. You will get 169. Square root of 169 you will get 13 centimeter. Square root of 169 meaning which number 2 time multiplication you will get 169. 13 2 time multiply you will get 169. So hypotenuse you are getting 13 centimeter. So here also 13 centimeter, then you got here also 13 centimeter. Here 5, here 5. That meaning in a right angled triangle, hypotenuse and one side is equal to other right angled triangle hypotenuse and one side. So these two triangles are congruent by the rule RHS. Clear? Next, second one, ABC and PQR triangle. In the figure, one angle and two side given. One angle and two side. Which congruency that one? One angle and two side. SAS congruency is there. You check it. SAS meaning two side included angle. Two side in between angle should be equal to another triangle two sides included angle. See one triangle two side included angle is equal to other triangle two side included angle. Check it. Here it is okay. This side is equal to this side. This side equal to this side. But included angle, this side included angle is this. Then this two sides included angle should be this one. But this one angle about nothing given in the figure. This angle and this angle only equal. So we can't say these two triangles are congruent by SAS rule. Clear? If the angle given here, then these two triangles are congruent. But the angle given here, included angle not given. So this is not a congruent triangles. Next one, see ABC triangle and ADC triangle. Here also two side included angle given. Here also two side included angle given. These two sides are equal. These two sides are equal. These two sides included angle. These two sides are included. Included meaning in between the angle. Okay. So by SAS congruence you can say these two triangles are congruent. Next, ABC and PQR. Here two angle and included side. These two angle between side. Here also these two angle between side. This angle is equal to this angle double line and in between the side. By ASA congruent these two triangles are congruent. Next question number 2. In the given figure, ABCD is a parallelogram. Prove that triangle ABC congruent to CDA. Whenever the proving question, introduction part I already told you, proving question is there. Then that question having 2-3 parts are there. First part is given. Second part is to prove. And third part is proof. See, given. What is given? ABCD is a parallelogram, that is given. See what is given? ABCD is a parallelogram. What you have to prove? Prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CDA. See, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CDA, that you have to prove. Proof meaning how to prove. You are writing the step to prove, that is called proof. In a parallelogram, opposite sides and angles are equal. That is parallelogram property. Parallelogram property, opposite sides and angles are also equal. So in triangle ABC and triangle ADC, ABC and ADC, see, AB equal to DC, AD equal to BC. Opposite sides are equal. See, these two sides are equal. These two sides are equal. Opposite angles are also equal. By SAS congruence, you can say these two triangles are congruent. See, two side included angle. Here also two side included angle equal. So, by SAS criteria, these two triangles are congruent. How to write congruence? First triangle name you can write your wish. That is triangle ABC I written first. But after congruence, second triangle you will write. Then check it and write, because here which side equal to corresponding the other triangle side, that only you have to write here. AB equal to CD. AB equal to CD. BC equal to DA. BC equal to DA. AC equal to CA. AC equal to CA. This side is common for this triangle and this triangle. These two triangles having one common side is CA. Okay. First you have to check it. AB equal to CD. AB equal to CD. Correct only. These two sides are equal. Now you check it. BC equal to DA. BC. Second and third letter. Here also second and third letter DA. Now check it. AC equal to CA. AC equal to CA, because this is the common side for these two triangles. Okay, when you are writing first triangle, no problem. When you are writing second triangle, children, first you have to check it which side is equal to the second triangle, the corresponding side, that only should write. First letter to equal to first letter of the second triangle. Second letter is equal to second letter of the second triangle, like that. Angle A equal to angle C. Angle A equal to angle C. ABC triangle angle A equal to ABC triangle angle A equal to, now CDA triangle angle C. CDA triangle angle C. Okay, angle A equal to angle C. Angle B equal to angle D. Angle B equal to angle D. Angle C equal to angle A. Angle C equal to angle A. Like that. Now like that only side are AB equal to CD, BC equal to DA, AC equal to CA. That is the meaning of congruency. Each angles are, corresponding angles are equal, and corresponding sides are also should be equal when you are writing congruent sign. Okay. Next, also proving question. In the given figure, triangle PQR and triangle SQR are right angled at P and S respectively. Prove that PR equal to QS. Prove that meaning PT short for prove that full. Okay. First you prove that question, you have to write first given, but given is PQR and SQR right angled triangle at P and S, that you have to write. To prove, what you have to prove? PR equal to QS. Now how to prove? That is called proof. Okay. Proof, you have to write each statement what is the reason, that is in bracket. Okay, that is very important. Each statement reason you have to write in straight away in brackets. Triangle PQR and triangle SRQ. PQ equal to SR. PQ equal to SR given in the question. This is equal side. Okay. Angle P and angle SR 90 degree, that also given. Right angle at PS, that also given only. Okay, 90 degree. Next, QR equal to QR common. See, this triangle and this triangle, this side is common for both the triangles. Okay. So, which rule? This 90-degree opposite side is called hypotenuse. Here also 90-degree opposite hypotenuse. Hypotenuse side is common for both. So that is equal for both. Then one of the side equal also given. So by RHS congruence you can say triangle PQR congruent to triangle SRQ. Okay. PQ equal to SR given. PQ equal to SR. See first two letter, here also first two letter. Now angle P equal to angle as, angle P equal to angle as 90 degree. Clear? From here by congruency what you can say, PR equal to QS you have to prove. Check it here, you will get P first letter and third letter. Here also first letter and third letter. PR equal to SQ. Triangle PQR congruent to triangle SRQ by RHS congruence. From there you can see that, see PR equal to QS, you check it, PR first and third letter, here also first and letter, SQ yeah QS both are same only, QS. That we can say CPCT, that meaning corresponding parts of congruent triangles, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Clear? Next, in the given figure, CA and DB both are perpendicular to AB and CA equal to DB, prove that OA equal to OB. See figure given, what are given that I written, CA and DB both are perpendicular to A. Perpendicular you can write here also. One straight line and see inverted T, that we are calling perpendicular. Okay, perpendicular. And CA equal to DB also given. What you have to prove? OA equal to OB. These two steps very important. After you will prove, that is called a proof. Okay, proof starting in triangle AOC and BOD, two triangles in your hand. In two triangles, CA equal to BD given. CA equal to BD given and CO equal to OD also given. CO equal to OD. These two also given, these two also given, and this is perpendicular meaning 90 degree. See, CA and DB both are perpendicular to AB. AB in AB, CO and CA and DB perpendicular 90 degree. So 90 degree triangle, both are 90 degree triangle, 90 degree opposite hypotenuse, hypotenuse both triangle equal and one of the side also equal. Then by RHS congruence you can say these two triangles are congruent. Okay, till here RHS congruence you can say these two triangles are congruent. AOC is congruent to BOD, you check it, AO equal to BO, AO equal to BO, OC equal to OD, OC equal to OD given, that is correct, OC equal to OD only, AC equal to BD, check it, AC equal to BD. Then you can say, but OA equal to OB or not? OA equal to OB, first two letter here also. From this congruence only you are getting this OA equal to OB. Okay, that is called corresponding parts of congruent triangles. This OA equal to OB, this congruent triangles corresponding parts. Okay, children, see from here to here you move. This way also you can prove. This is AAS I applied. You can apply RHS congruence, otherwise AAS, because angle here vertically opposite angles are equal. These two angles are equal. Then you can apply AAS, otherwise AAS. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So that rule also you can apply, otherwise RHS congruence also. Same like question. In the given figure, AC and BD bisect each other at O. Prove that AOB congruent to triangle COD, AB equal to CD. First you have to write given and prove. What are given, that you have to write first. Then what you have to prove, that also. Then proof starting. In triangle AOB and triangle DOC, See, these two sides are equal, these two sides are equal. Now only I told you this is vertically opposite angle. Two lines intersect each other, then vertically angles are forming. Okay, these two angles are equal. By S criteria, you can say these two triangles are congruent. Okay, reason I am written. Each statement you have to write the reason in bracket. That is very important. Vertically opposite angle. Okay. So, by SAS congruence, these two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding parts also equal. So, you have to prove AB equal to CD. Check it. Here you get AB equal to CD or not. First and third letter AB. Here you check it. First and third letter CD. Then AB equal to CD by CPCT. CPCT meaning corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Okay. Once you prove that two triangles are congruent, then automatically their corresponding angles and their corresponding side must be equal. Next, in the given figure, find the value of A and B. Here no need given and prove. Even then you are writing also okay only. See, given AB equal to given AB equal to BC, these two sides are equal. See, sign also given, these two sides are equal, double line, these two sides are also equal. This side is common for both the triangles. Then SSS congruence, these two triangles are equal. These two triangles are congruent only. By CPCT, you can say corresponding angles are also equal. See, I proved congruency. After that, corresponding parts equal, which are ABD and CBD. These two angles are equal and these two angles are also equal by CPCT. Then you will get A equal to 10 and B equal to 12. Next, in the given figure, AD perpendicular to BC, prove that AB equal to AC. Proving question given to prove and proof. Starting triangle, two triangle in your hand, right angle to triangle. First you have to check it hypotenuse equal or not. No, in the question not given hypotenuse are equal, so we can't apply RHS congruence. Now side, these two sides equal, these angles are 90 and this side is common for both the triangle, so you can apply SAS criteria. These two triangles are congruent. See, congruence. So what you have to prove? AB equal to AC. Check it here, AB equal to AC or not. First and third letter. Here also first and third letter. AB and AC are equal. How? By CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Next question, in the given figure, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB equal to AC. Also D is a point such that BD equal to CD. Prove that AD bisect BC and also bisect angle A and angle D. This one question is very important. You have to understand the meaning of the sentence. Prove that AD bisect meaning cutting equally BC and also bisects angle A and angle D. Angle A and angle D also equally cutting this AD. Clear? AD line cutting BC equally, two cuts, like that this angle also partially cutting. Prove starting given, first you have to write to prove, then prove. By RHS congruence, you can say triangle AB is congruent to triangle ACE. Am I right? ABE, ACE by RHS, because 90 degree of hypotenuse equal and angle also equal. AB equal to AC given. AB equal to AC given. AE equal to AE common for both the triangles. B equal to CE, how? Congruent triangles corresponding to parties BE equal to CE, BE and CE. Second and third letter, here also second and third letter. In triangle ABD and triangle ACD, see AB equal to AC, BD equal to DC, AD equal to AD common. By congruency, SSS congruency, you are getting ABD is congruent to ACD. ABD big triangle is congruent to this big triangle by SSS congruence. So you are getting corresponding angles are also equal. See this D equal to D. ABD D, ACD D. ABD D, ACD also D. These two angles are equal. That means AD cutting D also equally. Now from here you are getting AD bisects BC and AD bisects angle A also. ABEA and ACEA. ABEA and ACE angle A. See. That means AD bisects BC as well as angle A and angle D. Angle A also see half of cutting, here also half of cutting. This proof is very important proof. Study well. First you have to prove these two triangles are congruent. After that you have to prove these two triangles. See big triangle 2 are congruent. Next, in the given figure, find the value of x. So you have to find the x value. Here given these two angles are equal. These two sides are equal. See this side is equal to this side equal to this side. These two angles are also equal. In triangle ABC and AED, ABC and AED triangle, you check it. BAC equal to EAD. These two angles are also equal given. Okay. AC equal to AD given. AC equal to AD given and AB equal to AE also given. By SAS congruence, SAS. Here also SAS congruence. You can say these two triangles are congruent. And by CPCT, you can say this angle B equal to angle E. So angle B equal to angle E, you get angle B is x plus 30, E equal to 50 degree. You get plus 30 will move that side, equal to x equal to 20 degree you will get. Next question, question number 10. In the given figure, prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DCB, AC equal to DB. See here, first you have to write given ABC and BDC are right angle triangle 90 degree given in the question, and DC equal to DB also given in the question. To prove what you have to prove, this one, these two things you have to prove. Now prove starting. See triangle ABC and triangle DCB. Both what are given, that you have to write AB equal to CD, angle B equal to angle C 90 degree, BC equal to BC common. These two triangles, this side is common for both the triangles. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DCB by SAS congruence. SAS. Here you can't apply RHS because about hypotenuse not given in the question, it is equal or not. So by SAS congruence you can say AC equal to DB, first and third. Here also first and third, AC equal to DB you are getting. How? By CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Next question, in the given figure, prove that AB equal to FE, AE equal to BF. Check the figure, prove that question. You have to write given and to prove. What are the given? See DF equal to AC, two lines, these two are equal, and these two are equal, this 90 degree. Okay, whatever given you write it. To prove these things you have to prove. Now proof starting. Proof. In triangle FED and ABC, ED equal to BC, DF equal to AC, these things are given in the question, and this you know. These two angles are E and B are 90 degree. In middle one letter is the main angle. E and B are 90 degree. So you can say, see 90 degree opposite is hypotenuse. This also 90 degree opposite. Hypotenuse and one side equal. Then you can apply RHS congruence. By RHS congruence, these two triangles are congruent. Then you can say first two letter is equal to first two letter of the second triangle. AB equal to FE by corresponding parts of congruent triangle CPCT. Subtracting both from both BE, what you will get? AB minus BE. From AB you cut it BE, you will get AE. FE, from FE you cut it BE, you will get a FB. Clear? In mathematics you can subtract LHS and RHS from both one common number. See, suppose 5 equal to 3 plus 2. Okay. If I will subtract 1 from here, then you can subtract here 1 from here also. You have to subtract 5 minus 1 is 4. Then here what you will get? 5 minus 1 is 4 only you will get. This is the rule. Okay. When you subtract from LHS any constant, that same constant you have to subtract from the RHS also. Constant, whatever you are subtracting from LHS, that only you have to subtract from RHS also. Here I subtracted BE from both sides. You will get AE equal to FB. Next, in the given diagram, find the values of x and y. Same problem, just we proved. See, these two sides are equal, these two sides are equal. This is the common side for these two triangles. So, by SSS congruence, you can say these two triangles are congruent. Then corresponding parts you can equate. These two parts you get, these two sides you get. You will get the value. See here. First you have to prove the congruency by SSS congruence. So, corresponding sides you can equate. Okay. Angle BAC equal to angle DAC CPCT. Here also angle C, that means ACB equal to ACD, that also CPCT. Middle one letter is the angle. Here C equal to C, A equal to AC. This both A and this both C. First you have to prove the congruence. After that, SSS congruence, these two angles are equal. So, get the angles. Next, very important question. Triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle meaning three sides are equal. AB, BC, CA, three sides are equal. AD and BE are perpendicular to BC. See, BC, AD is perpendicular. AC, BE is perpendicular. Prove that AD equal to BE, BD equal to CE. First, whatever given, you write a given to prove. Okay. Now, prove starting. Given figure ABD and ABE, angle D, angle E 90 degree. AB common for both triangle. 60 degree because equilateral angle, each angle is 60 degree. By AAS congruence, you can say these two triangles are congruent. By CPCT, you can say AD equal to B, first and last. Here also first and last. Okay. Now BDA equal to BEC, that same triangle I drawn here. Equilateral triangle, all sides are equal. So by AAS congruence, you can say ABD congruent to BCE. What is the reason? I written AAS congruence. By CPCT, you can say BD equal to CE. This question also important. In the given figure, what are given you have to write. See, DO equal to OC, OA equal to OB. How I know? See, signs given. These two sign meaning these two sides equal, these two sides equal, and the vertically opposite angles are equal. AB common for both the triangles. Okay. Now to prove, what you have to prove here given, what you have to prove, that you write. Prove starting AOD and BOC, two triangles. See, SAS congruency, SA, vertically opposite angles are equal. So these two angles are equal. So by SAS congruence, you can say these two triangles are congruent. AOD equal to BOC. From you can say AD equal to BC. See, first and last, here also first and last by CPCT. Like that, D, these two angles are also equal. How? By CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Okay, that only you have to prove. AD equal to BC, ADB equal to SCB. Prove starting in AOD and BOC. OD equal to OC, AO equal to BO. These are given. AOD equal to BOC, that is vertically opposite angle. By CPCT, you can say these two triangles are congruent. By SAS congruence, SAS congruence. Okay. From here you will get AD equal to BC. AD equal to BC. First and last, first and last. Okay. Next, ADB equal to SCB. AD equal to CU. Check it. Middle one is the main angle. D equal to C. Check it here. D equal to C. Then ADO equal to BCO. ADO and BCO are equal. That means ADO, extend it one. ADB. D angle only we will check. O or B, that is side one, that we will not consider. Main angle is D. ADO, yeah, ADB both are equal. ADB equal to ACB. Clear? ADB equal to ACB by CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Like that, see. You can say this A angle is CAB, that also A angle only. DAB, that also A angle only. Okay. You can start from here. Yeah, you can start from here. But middle letter should be A. That is the main angle. Like that only here also we done. See, ADO also D angle. ADB also D angle. Okay. So ADB equal to SCB. 15. State the condition under which two circles will be congruent. When two circles diameters are equal, when two circles radius are equal, when two circles perimeter are. In this case, we can say two circles are congruent. When their diameters are equal, when their radius are equal, when their perimeters are equal. Okay. Radius, plural is radii.